Are you stuck saying, I'm looking for my purpose, and when I find it, then I'll be successful? Or asking, what am I here for? Well, I'm here to show you that there's no reason to search for your purpose. Hi there, my name is Justin, and welcome to Wisdom to Wealth. Here on this channel, we dive deep into the meaning of words and explore how the wisdom within the word can define and enrich our lives. In today's video, we're going to discuss what is purpose. Let's get into it. And if you want the 7 ways to do your purpose, click in the video in the corner. First, let's define the world's meaning of purpose. According to the Oxford Dictionary, purpose means the reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. Example: the purpose for this video is to inform you on how to live in God's given purpose, which then impacts your physical purpose. Another way to see this is the world's purpose and the word's purpose. The biblical definition for purpose is the reason for which God created and redeemed his people. God's purpose is to bring about a new heaven and earth and dwell with his people forever. The scripture that I'm going to use today is Ephesians 2nd chapter verse 10. For we are his workmanship, created in Jesus Christ for good works, which God prepared beforehand that we should walk in them. How does this apply to you, right? Well, if you're looking to do your purpose, first you have to realize that there's a higher power. Me, I believe in God. So I get all my teachings from the Bible. We are all made with a general purpose, which is to witness to others about what we believe in. And then there's a specific purpose for which we are to grow into our true self. Let's take a deeper look into what I just said. Your specific purpose is to grow. If you continue to grow and also share what you learned, then you'll be living your purpose. What I see that happen so often is that we tie our purpose to making money. I'm not saying we can't make money from our purpose, but we do it the opposite way. We don't want to work our job anymore, so we want to become an entrepreneur. To become this entrepreneur, we need to find our purpose. That's what we say. To find what our business should be. This is totally backwards. Now, let's be clear. We are not only talking in the case of building a business. We find our purpose by growing our business. This is helping others and passing the knowledge to others what we was able to learn that help us get past our obstacles. That's what business really is. I'm going to break that down again. Since we don't want to work for anyone, we want to be an entrepreneur. We want to start our own business. But we say, I have to find my purpose to start my business because that's what my business is going to be. When, in fact, if we just start our business and by us learning from what we're learning and starting our business, that's how we can help others. That's when you find your purpose. So, I haven't started a business with an LLC or anything, but I have worked many jobs and recently seen what I decided I want my purpose in life to be. I worked at McDonald's, done security, worked at Starbucks, worked in New York in a boutique hotel, was an exterminator, was a landscaper, worked in a warehouse, and lastly, as an inventory editor. Why am I mentioning this? Because all these roles played a purpose in my life for me to gain the skills at living my purpose. At McDonald's, I learned that no job is permanent. Then I went to school to be a security guard. At this job, I learned how to properly report things as it happened. At Starbucks, it helped me with my language and how to properly speak to people clearly. And being a bellman, I was exposed to how wealthy people are treated and what to expect. Being the exterminator, I was shown how to find the root of a problem and solve it and give a detailed report with images and videos to reduce the chances of it happening again. Landscaping gave me the principles of how something should look and the best way to improve things for other people to marvel over. At the warehouse, it showed me how to use data analytics to tie into finding what happened to inventory and best on how to find it. And guess what? It don't stop there. That just gave me the skills to build what I want my purpose to be. Why am I mentioning all this? Because I want you to take away from this video that we partially decide our purpose. This may not seem right because, of course, God decides our purpose. But we have to walk in it, which is doing. We have to decide to cut off all other distractions. Then God will order our steps to make our purpose become a reality. Your purpose might not be what you thought in your 20s or your mid-20s or even your 30s. Probably in your 20s, you wasn't able to articulate what you know yet. But as time goes on, you learn the principles of life and then you have to follow it. Another thing I thought of is, even if you're not intentionally doing something, what you want your purpose to be, you're still serving a purpose to other people. You're still serving a purpose. You could go to a job and have a conversation with someone, and your purpose for that time was to give somebody inspiration to make it another day. And guess what? By you talking to them and you was giving your knowledge, it helped them get past whatever they was going through for that day. I would like to say this. The things that are not seen are stronger than anything that is. The purpose for your life is not what you see directly in front of you. It is not physical belongings. I need you to think about that. Can you pin your purpose to anything you physically have or physically can have? I say that money is not the sole reason to find your purpose. Most of us, like I said before, we say we want to find our purpose to be successful in business. We say it when we're dead broke and tired of working for someone. So we say, I need to find my purpose. That is not what your purpose is. Your purpose is helping people through the things that, through the skills that you acquired, and giving a story and making other people's lives better. That's what business is, if you want to keep it in the business aspect. When it comes to the spiritual aspect of your purpose, it's helping people live a stronger spiritual life through your experiences and the knowledge, the wisdom that you acquire. Let's break that down a little bit before I go into another episode. Wisdom. Wisdom is being able to apply the knowledge that you receive. That's what wisdom is. That's why I made this channel named Wisdom to Wealth, because it's just not about the knowledge that you receive. It's about when you apply that knowledge and you gain wisdom and you show people from the knowledge that you gained how you applied it, and then it shows them that they also have a chance when they apply that wisdom or that knowledge that you just gave them, and now they can have wisdom from it. Well, guys, that's the end of this video. That's the end of this talk. I have some more videos coming up, but in the meantime, click subscribe, follow me, and I'll talk to you next time.